Yeah, I'm on my cell phone because my laptop camera, something's wrong with it. I look cloudy in the camera. I got to figure it out.
Yeah, you're good. You're great. And we are actually live. We just went live. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday to you. I hope everyone's doing well. I am here with my very good friend, Mr. Terrence Winston. So we're mixing it up a little bit this Friday. So we're doing something different because we have something great to share with you. Terrence, how are you?
I'm good, good. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Excited. The weather seems to be warming up here in New York City. So I'm excited about that.
Terrence, I don't know if I ever told you or if you know, I'm a big beach girl. So for
Yeah.
me, with all the snow, oh my gosh, I'm like pulling my hair out. It's enough of the cold weather and enough of the snow.
Yeah.
So
Well, New Yorkers only need this time of year, we only needed to get to about 60 and people will be wearing shorts. They will be outside in shorts and tank tops as soon as it hits 60.
listen, every now and then I'm going to check this while we're talking, because I know the first day of spring is coming up. I think on the 20th. So I checked
Okay.
this. All right, so we have 13 more days until
Okay.
spring.
Okay.
So
The countdown. The countdown.
the big countdown is on. So we have something special that's happening tomorrow. I know we've posted on social media, but I want people to hear from us firsthand. If you can just tell everyone a little bit about what you're doing with the Black Adult Society and what you have coming up for tomorrow and any other events.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you first and foremost for allowing us to have this platform. And when it comes to the event tomorrow, you were one of the first people I thought about, you know, um, to reach out to speak about AI and some of its and how it's embracing all of our lives. And there's a lot of people out there who are confused, right? We kind of see it, but don't quite understand it. And tomorrow's workshop, we're pretty excited about. But just to give a little bit of backstory on the organization itself, the Black Adult Society is an online community dedicated to empowering and connecting Black adults 40 plus. Um, we at this point we're 1 year old. We provide content to the community different ways. We sit on four main pillars, and those pillars are health, wealth, legacy, and community. And those are the areas that we are dedicated to, again, providing content around and also connecting the community. And how we do that is multifaceted. One, we have a newsletter that we send out. Then that newsletter encompasses articles in around those four areas. And we send that out, let's say monthly. There are some months where we put out more than one issue, but that newsletter is free. Another way we reach out to the community is through our online application and app. That online app and that online platform is where the community can connect. You can kind of think of it like Facebook. You can think of it like Instagram or LinkedIn. Members are able to have their own profile page. There's a feed where you can post comments, you can post pictures, you can even go live if you so choose. What we also do within that online platform is our virtual events, we stream live through that platform. So that app and that online platform allows a community to connect. Members can also connect with each other. You can kind of DM, you can kind of message other members. You can search members, throughout the country. Right now, we have a few hundred. We launched that in February. We have a few hundred subscribers already on that platform. That newsletter that I spoke about and this online platform are both free. One of the things that we also do is we bring virtual programming, and that virtual programming consists of different areas of content. One of the areas of content that we provide content for is entrepreneurism and small business growth. And tomorrow's workshop is in that space. Tomorrow's workshop is our AI workshop, where we're bringing together three certified AI consultants to speak about AI from different areas. That's just an example. Last month in our entrepreneurial space, we gave a workshop on purchasing a franchise. How do you look at franchises? How do you evaluate franchises? How do you do that? We also had a workshop most recently on business credit. If you are thinking about starting a business, or you have a side hustle and you want to expand it, how do you access business credit? So we brought in a company that specializes in helping new entrepreneurs, secure business credit. So that's an example of some of the content that we provide. But everything isn't all about business. We have content that relates to relationships and dating and mental health. We're about to launch in about 3 weeks to 4 weeks, our exercise series. We're going to be offering virtual content around health and fitness, yoga classes, and on the mornings, on Saturday mornings, and fitness aerobic classes. So the Black Adult Society is all about empowering and connecting Black adults 40 plus. I encourage anyone who fits that demographic to check us out and join the community. As I mentioned, it is free. I think we can provide a chat. And there's a chat area. I can give you a link, for people can join, and they can be up to date on not only events like that's happening tomorrow, but they can be in tune with all the events we have coming up throughout the year.
This is awesome, Terrence. I was just thinking about how last summer, at the end of last summer, we ran into each other, and you were telling me, about all the wonderful things that you have planned for the Black Adult Society. And this is definitely needed in our community. Every single topic that you just hit, we need more of. And so we have to spread the word. And, I don't want this conversation with us to be a one-time thing. I think, we definitely, I'm open to us, teaming up and just spreading the word because it's all about, like you said, empowering people, health, fitness, wealth, relationships, all of this technology. It's a lot going on, and it's a crazy time in the world. And the more that we can support each other and uplift each other, we need to keep it going. So this is wonderful. Kudos to you and your team for launching this and keeping it going.
Yeah, no, I mean the plan. We when we spoke, one of the first times we spoke, or I introduced you to this venture. I had approached you about art. I know you have your gallery that you run, and we were planning an event tied to Black artists, Black art, Black artists, and Black art gallery owners. And we put that on pause, and we're probably going to do that this fall. But everything that we do is focused around bringing the community close, right, together, and supporting this age demographic. 40 is an interesting age, right? You can't call yourself young anymore, but you're not quite old, right? Or at least you don't want to consider yourself old, right? And then when you get into your 50s or your 60s, and you're thinking about retirement, there's still so much more life to live, right? And a lot of the content that we saw that was out there is youth centered, right? Everything's about the youth, and we felt there was a niche, there was an area that could be filled, with an organization like ours that would focus on bringing content that's relevant to this age demographic, which is the 40 plus, right? We still want we still want to be entertained, but we want to entertain differently, right? We want to also travel, but we want to travel differently. We're actually, I'll say it right now, we are in the process of launching a travel agency, a travel arm, which is a part of the Black Adult Society. We have some trips already curated. We have some partnerships coming down the road, but even in that space, right, we want to be a resource, for people to look for quality travel, retreats, things of that nature. So there's a lot of spaces to fill. There's a lot of work to do. It's exciting. It's time consuming, right? I can tell you that. But most importantly, right now we're happy with what we've been able to accomplish so far, and we are tremendously excited about tomorrow's event. the AI space is something that we realize that we think we need to also lean heavily in. And we're looking to do content in that space quarterly, whether it be an article that will be in our newsletter, whether it will be a post on our blog within our online platform, or whether it will be a workshop like we're doing
Mhm.
tomorrow live via Zoom.
Mhm.
So we're really excited about tomorrow, and we thank you, for being the first consultant in that space who we reached out to and who agreed,
Yeah,
to hold this free workshop for people. So we're thankful for that.
absolutely. Yes, I'm all about spreading the word. Technology is an art, of course, but technology was my very first passion. That's what I have my degree in, and art.
Okay.
Say it was equal, right? I grew up. I was raised by an artist, so
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like it's here. So, but just any way that we can help educate people, I'm all for. So, as you already know, I have a online community called Smart Moves with AI, and in that
Yeah.
community, I teach people how to use AI smartly because I think it's all the craze, right? Everyone's so
Yeah.
excited with ChatGPT, and it's really fun and cool to make a plushie or some type of image like
Yeah.
that, and you can make it in seconds, and that's great. But from my perspective, I tried my best to educate people on how to use it smartly and make it work for you.
Yeah.
So, I use it as a business strategy partner. I have two businesses that I run, and I'm one person. So, obviously, I can only be in one place at one time. But the whole point is I'm using it to market my events, help me stay organized, help me with planning. So there's a lot of different perspectives that you can use it for, a lot of different avenues that you can take with it beyond, posting a cool picture. I love that. Trust me. I think it's fun and great. But I want to talk about how else are we using it, right?
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm excited for myself tomorrow.
yeah.
Like you. I mean, I wear many hats, and it's a lot. And I know that there is the technology. The technology is there for me to take advantage of, to use within my business and within the different hats that I'm wearing. So I'm excited tomorrow. I'm going to be sitting there in tune with my pen and pad, just the same, because I'm really, really excited about, and learning, how to use this technology. So yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I will tell you, it's AI is a fast moving train. There are so many advances that are happening on a daily basis. So, it's kind of hard to keep up, even for myself as a certified consultant. But it's something that I eat and sleep and breathe every single day. And
Hmm.
whether someone is a business owner or they're a part of some type of organization, or even just for their own career or dreams or goals, there are different ways that they can use AI to help them reach their goals. So
Yeah.
one thing I'm going to share with the members or the people who attend the workshop tomorrow. It's a free workshop for those of you who are listening. So we have the flyer that's on the screen. Take a picture of it, download it, whatever you need to do, because we would love to have you join us. But one thing I'm going to share is there's something that I developed. It's a 4-week program, and it's called the AI Blueprint Sprint. And it's just for that, coming up with your vision and what your goals are, outside of AI. What is it that you're trying to achieve? It's still early on. So a lot of people, they sit down and they write their New Year's resolutions, and then, oh, it's March, it kind of falls off to the wayside. We don't want to see that happening, right? We
Correct.
want to achieve our goals. And the whole point is we want to use AI if we can to help support them and help us meet it. So that's what my 4-week blueprint sprint is all about. Like, let's take those ideas that you're sitting there, if you're on the train or you're driving, some things that you're thinking about that you want to do. Let's make a concrete plan, come up with a strategy to help us meet those. And then I'll help you decide which AI tools will help you achieve that and get it going. So that's just a little sneak peek at what I'm going to
Yeah.
share tomorrow to
That's
help
that's
people out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's great because I think what happens, I'll speak for myself, and I think it happens for a lot of people when it comes to this AI space, is that, you mentioned it's fast changing, right? It's moving every day. And it seems like over the last, I would say 12 to 36 months, we've been inundated with so much technology in AI that you kind of don't know where to start. You kind of don't know which direction to go in, right?
Right.
I mean, we all see the images nowadays. We're seeing the videos with the avatars, the likeness, and again, that's cool and that's fun. But
Yeah.
there's so much other aspects of AI and components and how you can utilize AI in your personal life and your professional life. That's the other thing. There's a lot of personal usage, right?
Yes, it is.
And what I think happens, well, for me, I'll think about something or see something online that I kind of want to learn about. I'll do a quick Google search. I'll watch a little quick video, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it's on to the next one. Then it's on to the next one. And in the end, I ain't learned shit, right?
No, I'm with you.
You so for you to provide a structure, right, like a course, like, hey, we're gonna like a syllabus, like we're gonna have 4 weeks, and this is what we're gonna do, and this is
Mhm.
what we're gonna progress to. I think that structure can be very beneficial. I know it can be beneficial for me, and I'm pretty sure it can be beneficial for a lot of folks who just really want to just understand, and get a grasp. You know.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. And I'm excited to share it with everyone. So, a couple comments. We have Janelle Woodard. She is chiming in or tuning in from Baltimore. She said that is awesome. So she's all for this. She loves the platform that you have. Miss Rochelle Hodges. Hi, Rochelle. She says wonderful platform. And Lisa Smalls. She's actually coming to our Women's Day event this Sunday. And she
Nice.
said, great combination of art and technology. So thank you for that, Lisa. Looking forward to seeing you Sunday as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is great what you're doing, Terrence. I mean, this is just it's awesome what you're providing, and the more people that know about this, not only just AI and the technology, but the Black Adult Society, it's even better. So how can they find you? Where can they join or just learn more about it?
Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to type a URL for you.
Okay.
But I mean, you can definitely go to, our website, which is the
Mhm.
blackadultsociety.org. Um, you can find out some basic information there. You can also find us on Facebook at our Facebook group. The Black Adult Society has a Facebook group. We have a Instagram page as well,
Mhm.
Black Adult Society on
Mhm.
Instagram. So those are three places where you can definitely go, to see some content. But what we
Mhm.
really encourage people to do is join the community. And to join the community, we have a landing page, we have a platform, where you sign in and create your member profile. And what I'll do is I'll share that URL with you, and maybe you can put it on the screen or something.
Sure.
Um, and again, from the standpoint of content, our
I think I lost you, Terrence. So it looks like the screen froze probably when he's typing.
okay, I'm sorry.
Are
I
you
didn't
back?
know. I didn't know if I started typing it would end.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wait. So now it says I'm entering the studio. Am I back yet?
You are here you are.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, no, you're good.
Yeah. Now, now I got to.
There you are.
Yeah. So one of the things that we want to do is keep as much of the programming that we've been providing and we plan to provide free. And
Yes. Mhm.
the only way we can continue to do that is by having more members a part of the platform. That
Mhm.
way, the advertisers who want to advertise on the platform, we have value. So we definitely encourage anyone and everyone to share, the platform, spread the word, and that way the membership, which is free, can provide us to get advertising money to keep all of the programming that we plan on doing, that we're currently doing, free. So
Awesome.
that's the goal.
That's great. That's great. And you want people to join, but you also want people to be active.
True. But I gotta pick my battle.
Me too.
Okay. Because we get people who join the platform and they create a profile, and then that's that.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that.
Mhm.
There's value in that for us. But yes, the members who actually engage, the members who post, we have a section called member posted events. So members are able to post events that they want to share with the community
Mhm.
as well. There's no
Yeah.
charge for that.
Mhm.
Um, there's links from the platform to our newsletter. If you missed the newsletter in your inbox, you can go to the archive and read different articles that we're going to put out. So that interaction and that engagement is great, but it
Mhm.
starts with just a profile. Just going on and creating a
Yeah.
profile, and we are happy with that for now.
That's awesome. I mean, you can't make it any more easy. It's free and you just have to go create a profile and, join, sign up. I mean, really, it's like here you are. That's wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. Last week we did an event with a uh, relationship podcast called Cosmic Conversation,
Hmm.
and we streamed that last night, and it was so fun. There were about 40 people on a call, and the conversation that we were having about uh, relationship was fun and engaging.
Yeah.
Um, so we have some stuff that's fun, some stuff that's a little bit more technical, maybe a little
Sure.
boring, uh,
Yeah.
and everything in between.
Terrence, you just reminded me of something I wanted to share with you. So last weekend, I taught an AI workshop for an amazing group of ladies over at Chase on 125th Street. And we were talking about some of the different ways that people are using Chat GPT. And this will always stick with me. It was so funny. So this one lady said that she told Chat GPT, she's single, she's looking single and looking to mingle. And so she told Chat GPT the type of man, I guess she described, the type of man that she's looking for and this, that, and other. And she must have uploaded a picture of herself and, wanted to know what this man looked like. And Chat GPT came back with a picture as if they were a couple. Like this is a real man, her and this guy, sitting very close next to each other. It was so funny. So one of the other ladies said, if you see a guy walking down the street that looks like him, don't grab him and say, "You're my man. Come here."
It's
Hey,
also scary, you know,
yeah,
the realness, the likeness of these computer generated images, characters is
yes,
so real, so lifelike. Uh,
mhm.
it's scary. It's scary also.
It is.
There, there's
It
a,
is.
there's some fear.
Yes, it is. So yeah, we want to learn, but we'll also keep it fun. So I am looking forward to this workshop, the AI workshop tomorrow. Everybody, it's a free workshop that the Black Adult Society is hosting. It's virtual. It starts at 9:30 prompt tomorrow morning on Saturday. So just join us, even if you're like walking in a grocery store. Put your earpiece in and tune in and listen to us. It will be myself along with two other ladies who are very very knowledgeable about AI technology and their respect their other disciplines. So listen, join us, tune in. This is the first of many. I'm here to tell you this is the first of many that we will be doing
Yes,
together, so we look forward to it. Yes.
yes, and thank you so much, Malika, for partnering with us. We're very excited about this partnership. We're looking forward to doing more of that But tomorrow is what we're here today about, and we're happy, we're excited, and we can't wait.
Awesome. Great. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We will talk to you very soon. All right. Bye bye.
All right. So yeah.